Welcome back to Dualsighted. Money can't buy happiness. Do you believe that or not?
I don't think anything can buy happiness, but it doesn't hurt to have money.
Well, this individual, this athlete by the name of Naomi Osaka, she proves. We're gonna see if you guys think that she proves that money can't buy happiness. I mean, Thursday, it was announced that Naomi Osaka has withdrawn from the Wimbledon, the tournament, and her team on Thursday stated she is taking some personal time with friends and family. She will be ready for the Olympics and is excited to play in front of her home fans. Osaka recently also withdrew from the French Open as well. Back in late May, early June, and she was fined 15K for not speaking to the media, which obviously is it's obligations for like an athlete, for a tennis player to talk to the media, but she chose not to. And she was fined 15K for that. After withdrawing from the French Open, she stated, "The best thing for the tournament, the other players, and my well-being is that I withdraw so that everyone can get back to focusing on tennis going on in Paris. I never wanted to be a distraction and accept that my timing was not ideal, and my message could have been clearer. More importantly, I would never trivialize mental health or use the term lightly. The truth is that I've suffered long bouts of depression since the US Open in 2018, and I've had a really hard time coping with that. Anyone that knows me, I'm introverted, and anyone that has seen me at the tournaments will notice that I'm often wearing headphones, as that helps dull my social anxiety." Just seeing the quote, she stated that she struggles with depression and anxiety. And many people, despite her saying the reasoning for her not speaking to media, or her not, for her withdrawing, like, people still believe that she should, be professional. This is part of the job. If she doesn't like it, she shouldn't be, doing this. And, and they feel like she's trying to use mental health as a crutch, or as a shield, or as an escape. Before we even get to that deep, mental health aspect, according to Essence.com, Naomi Osaka is worth $55 million. She earned $55 million in the past year. This is all according to Essence.com. If this is true, like, this would have, made her the highest paid female in the world. And, obviously, mental health is obviously important, as, if you agree that if you're not mentally 100%, you're not going to perform the way you need to.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially if you're an athlete, I don't know how it is for tennis, but you definitely need to be in the right mindset. But based on what she's, said and what she's made, financial, do you think she should realize that there's people out there who would trade places with her? And,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if, because it's not, I think that's a little selfish to say that, because, anyone could go through it for sure, whether they're, wealthy or not. It's not something that you only see, with people that aren't like that wealthier and stuff.
But at the same time, I feel like I see both sides, especially the fans, the people stating that she needs to be professional. This is the part of the job. Obviously 15K, that doesn't hurt her. She probably didn't really care about, losing that or being fined that. But using this as I think it's,
yeah, I agree. I agree a little, because, like, if you're always gonna, like,
you're gonna be comfortable. You're
gonna be comfortable taking her route, like, escaping that.
Yeah, I think that's a bad precedent for the future.
Just in her mental, it's not. It's fine for once, but
there's a difference between being, not wanting to do something, like, in terms of the media, like, not wanting to, being inconvenienced, versus feeling anxious. You think that?
I think she said social anxiety. I don't know. I've never had that, so I can't really relate to that.
Yeah, so I see both sides. This is the second time she's withdrawn. Hopefully she gets better. She did say she was struggled with depression, anxiety, but I also see the both sides. The fans, like, you pay a certain amount of money to go see them on TV or in person, and then the whoever's employing her higher ups, I feel like they're not happy with this, regardless of her needing a mental break. But based on what you've seen here, you think that she proved that money can't buy happiness in her world?
I don't. I think it's always been like that. Maybe in the tennis world, maybe, I guess.
You don't think that money at least can like solve some?
Yeah, it definitely helps. Like it puts things off. Like, oh, I'll feel happy if I buy this thing, and then you feel happy for like a week, and then you're down, you're feeling down again. And if you have money, you have that. But if you don't, I guess you can never achieve that or something.
So if you had to lean towards one side, are you like more towards her side?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Like I said, I see both sides. I mean, this is dual-sided. We see both sides. I see her side, obviously, nothing but, we wish her the best. But, I mean, also I feel like the people saying, oh, she needs to be professional. I mean, I see there's, proof in the pudding there too. But once again, hopefully she, recovers. She gets the help that she needs. And, like we stated earlier, like you need to be mentally strong and mentally okay to, in order to perform, which I mean, in her profession, she needs to be able to perform to make that 55 million. So, once again, this is Dualsighted. Follow us on Dualsighted down below. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Comment down below your thoughts if you think money can or can't buy happiness. And thanks for watching. Peace.